Jonny, commiserations. Wasn't to be in the final, but how much confidence can you take from this weekend going into the rest of the season?
Oh, massive confidence, do you know what I mean? Listen, obviously I'm gutted that I didn't win. I had a chance on that 120 where, you know, that last leg decider. It didn't go for me tonight. It was fantastic. What a player. I'm glad to be back challenging the top boys, do you know what I mean? And I got a smile on my face, and hopefully it's going to be dangerous Jonny Clayton this year. So, you know, all credits to Luke. You know, I never give up, but he kept me away, and he won that. Brilliant.
From where you were, did you believe these TV finals were possible? Because you talked about walking away, even just recently you said you didn't know how much longer you had left in the game. Did you believe that nights like this were still possible?
I'm never going to say no, because you know, that's what we all want. That's what I want. Do you know what I mean? It's just putting it together to get to this, you know. And you know, don't get me wrong, I had Luke Littler first game today, and you know, to get over that line, Luke is playing well. They've taken my box. So at the end of the day, I'm getting back slowly to what I can do.
And does this prove to yourself that you're still one of the elite?
Well, I'm going to try and prove to myself I'm still one of the elite. So I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up.
Congratulations.
Thanks, pal.
The position you're in now seems like a really good one. Not the result today, but coming up the rankings, a really good position to attack the season.
Yeah, 100%. You know, listen, it's always great. Like, you know, but to get to any final, any major final, European final, it's great. You know, I really enjoyed that. Even though I lost, I never gave up. I kept fighting. I could have dropped my head, and things would have gone much easier for Luke. So I battled, and I'm proud of that. Like.
I know when we spoke to you at the World Championships, you said you didn't know quite how many years, how many tournaments were left in with there. But after performances like that, I think there's a fair few.
Yeah, I hope so. If we can carry on like that, I'll be here for a bit longer. But no, generally, all jokes aside, thoroughly enjoyed it. Hopefully it carries on for a few more years.
Thanks, Ray.
Jonny, how much of a platform could this run to the final be for the rest of the season?
Well, it's a good start to the season, obviously, and you know, it can only put a smile and a bit of confidence into me, like, you know. And it's like, I want to do well. I want to be the guys, you know, one of the guys that they talk about, and I've been there once, and I want it back. So hopefully this year, it's a nice way to kick it off, and cross fingers it carries on.
And that performance summed up what Jonny Clayton's all about. Never say die. How proud are you of the character and the desire that you showed there?
Really proud, to be honest. You know, I just didn't give up, and it just showed that, you know, when you don't give up, it could happen. He gave me a chance in the 120, didn't take it obviously, but there was a chance. And yeah, hopefully there's a few more finals in me yet.
That puts you in the Grand Slam. Nice to get that ticked off early on.
Yeah, 100%. I wasn't in it last year. So yeah, that's so far so good. You know, it's yeah, I missed that tournament last year. I want to be back in it. Thank you, guys.
Well done, Jonny. I know just short at the end there, but what were your expectations heading into this tournament? Did you think that you could lift this title?
As it went on, I kept believing that I could, you know, and listen, Luke stopped me tonight. Nobody else stopped me. It was just the world number one. So I got to take, you know, some positives out of that. Well, a lot of positives, and yeah, brilliant.
And you've got the match play final to defend this July. Does this just ease the pressure now, kicking off the year with a ranking major final under your belt?
Yeah, 100% it does. And you know, like you guys just said, the Grand Slam, you know, that so it puts you into one and takes a bit of pressure off defending another. So you know, many of the others. So yeah, looking forward.
I'm sure there's more finals to come. Thank you, Jonny.
Thank you, pal. Cheers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
At the World Championship, there were a lot of talk on Luke Littler having his opponent beat before he's even stepped onto the hockey.
Yeah.
What was your mindset going into that game in particular?
I don't think I heard that. I definitely didn't read. No, all jokes aside. No, listen. You know, that guy is brilliant. You know, if you want to beat Luke Littler, you've got to play well, and I think I done. You know, so I got ahead and I stayed ahead, and it'll obviously give me a lot of confidence. And you know, I can do it. So hopefully one day I'm going to be back where I belong.
Does it feel different on that stage with the likes of Luke Littler? Obviously, Humphries in the final there in comparison to other players on tour.
Yeah, I don't think a lot younger. So do you know what I mean? I'm 55. I've said I'm giving up. I might change my mind. Depends how good it goes. But no, I know these youngsters today, class act. You know, the two Lukes are going to be around for a long time. So if we want to win titles, we got to beat them guys. So cross fingers. Cheers, guys.
Thanks everyone. Cheers, Johnny.
Thank you.